1 year ago, hundreds of thousands were on the move across Europe. It was epic in scale and posed a profound challenge for the continent. But the migrant issue has, for the past 6 months, been successfully contained.
I think far fewer people are coming through the Western Balkans route. Since about March this year, when Merkel agreed with Erdogan the EU-Turkey deal, the Western Balkans route has been closed and Turkey has imposed massive restrictions on the ability of Syrians to come across Turkey and come across via the Aegean route. So really, the door is closed to the Western Balkans route.
Over 1 million migrants arrived in Europe in 2015. The number 10 months into this year is dramatically lower, 341,000, and in fact the number who've got in since the main route via Greece and the Balkans was closed in March is about 200,000. Most of those still arriving are coming via Libya and Italy, with small flows into Spain and Bulgaria. Arrivals in Italy at 142,000 so far this year are up, but only by 2% on the same point in 2015. Most of those making the dangerous journey from Libya are Africans from countries like Gambia, Nigeria and Ghana, and having been rescued at sea, they won't find the better life they're desperately seeking.
Some say that 98% will be rejected for asylum. Not all will be sent home because the legal systems are slow moving in certain countries. So what happens then is they get sort of sucked into the informal economy, they get exploited, and eventually perhaps get sent home.
As for those who make it to Italy or Greece and are accepted as refugees, an EU quota system to resettle them has produced dismal results. Just 6,243 refugees have been relocated in Europe, 1,392 from Italy and 4,852 from Greece. Compare that to the 160,000 that EU countries pledged to welcome under quotas put forward by Jean-Claude Juncker a year ago.
The Juncker relocation plan was doomed from the start. It had a number of inherent flaws. First of all, many European governments didn't want to sign up to it. The Visegrad countries were opposed to it, but were strong-armed into agreeing it, mainly by Donald Tusk and other European states. Secondly, the problem is within the Schengen area, even if we relocated people to one particular country, nothing would stop them moving onwards. Thirdly, it was only for 160,000 refugees, which was a tiny proportion of the total. And so there were many reasons to believe it would never be implemented. And that, of course, has been the case.
Those who made their way to the jungle were often people who'd slipped out of Italian reception centres or made their way by other obscure routes. France's decision to process them now underlines the degree to which national answers have come to define Europe's response to this issue.